Hey guys, you're watching C1 and only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Build Springfield. As you'll notice, a few things have changed since last episode. Firstly, is the texture pack. I actually found a Simpsons texture pack, which is really nice. It's got some things that I really like in it. It's just a cartoon texture pack. It's made everything very cartoony, very Simpsons-y. All the colours are very sort of block OCD colours, which is really nice. I love that. Got the perfect colours now. I've also gone ahead and added the Springfield family. Now, we saw Homer already. Marge, it's not a bad skin. It's the best thing that I could get, and the hair is as tall as I could get. To get the head shape like that, I just had to extend like the head height up. If we go on to model, scale, and then the height of the head is usually like that. But then I just extended it up. So it makes the eyes look a little bit weird. But it's as good as I can personally get with it. And then Bart and Lisa. I don't think Bart and Lisa are terribly bad. They look okay. And then there's little Maggie, look. Oh, isn't she so cute with little bow in her hair? I haven't got any of them moving yet. I want just them to stay still so I can at least show you them first. And then I've done tiny little bit of work. I've got a road in out here. I don't think this was here last episode. I've got a little bit of a driveway up now, which is an actual ramp, look, that goes up. I built Homer's car here. I thought that would be a good one to have outside the garden with these little aerial and stuff like that. Really cool way of doing cars as well. Even the tyres, the wheels are half a block, like a half slab. You guys told me that I forgot the aerial, so I added that. And I did actually get the garage door to go back. And the way I done that is, you know how like doors, if you place them this side, the door will place on this line. And if you place them this way, the door will place on this line here. That's what I did. So I just like stood this way and placed the garage door, and it placed it back, which is really nice. I also built Marge's car here in the garage. I thought that'd be pretty cool. And then you guys said, well, why don't you use... Hello, phone. I said, why don't you use garage doors for the main doors? And I thought that was a great idea. Now, obviously, the doorknob in this bit doesn't move, but at least we can get in and out of the house. So I've done a little bit of off-camera work here and just done the interior, a little bit of the interior. It's not all done, but we've got like the hallway and the stairs. These stairs are so cool, hey? And then through here we've got their sort of fireplace lounge with the little chairs and stuff like that, and the piano. It's as close as what I could get. Even the pictures, look, the photos are the Simpsons, like that's outside the house and stuff like that. And then the lounge, I've even got the boat above the sofa. And then how cool is this TV, look? It's itchy and scratchy. And then there's Krusty. This is actually a redstone lamp. And then behind this bookshelf cover is actually a redstone block behind there. But that's so cool, isn't it? Back door opens as well. Kitchen in here. Whoops, that should be there. There we go. With the kitchen units and stuff like that, the cooker, the little phone that they have hanging up on there, and then the dining room. So it's as close as what I could get. I really like the archways as well. Obviously, it's still Minecraft, so it's still a little bit limited, but we do have a lot more possibilities. I mean, we can get an interior that somewhat looks like the Simpsons interior. Anyway, let's come out of here. So, last episode, I said that I was going to do Bart's treehouse. I've decided to do that possibly next episode because I would really like to get the Flanders house at least started. I think it'd be really cool. So, we need some clay. And I think this is the closest match to the Flanders house. Let me get rid of that. Oh yeah, and I also found out if you right click them, you only get one, which is handy. So that's for that. That's a good garage door colour and chimney colour. I've got like a reference picture that I'm looking at while doing this. And I think for the moment that'll do. So if we get... Whoops, I hit the wrong button. If we go... We're going to leave a gap of 2 down the side here. And what do you think of this fence? For the Simpsons fence. I got the fence on that side and I added the wall on this side. Yeah? Like how it is. I think that's so cool. We'll leave a block of 2 here because there's like a little pathway that goes up. In fact, there probably should be 3 because the chimney is added onto the side there as well. And the Flanders garage is actually like basically 1 or 2 blocks close to the driveway. I'm going to do 1 block so we get a little bit of a driveway still. And then the garage is going to go in here. So again, we're going to keep it 5 blocks wide. It seems to be a really nice scale for us to try and stick to, if possible. The only thing that I've found with the Flanders house is I've been doing a little bit of research on what it looks like, and I cannot, for the life of me, find a picture of the back of the house, of the rear of the house. I just can't find one. I don't know if I'm just not looking hard enough or what, but I can't find a picture, okay, online. If you guys can find a picture and you know what it looks like, and you can send me a picture in the comments section below, then I will happily update the back to look like it, if you know what I mean, to look better. I will happily do that. I just need a picture. I just need something to go against. Otherwise, we're going to have to just sort of do a little bit of guesswork and try and figure it out for ourselves. Now, Flanders' house, he has some glass up either side of his doorway. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do the door to this yet. If we used a garage door, the same as what we've used before, and yeah, see, it's not going to connect up. But we could use glass blocks like this and like that, and then it connects up if we get the hammer, yoink, and we get, oh, we've already got the, no, we need purple. It's got a purple door. Purple. This one. Perfect. So then we paint that on, hit that. It's about as close as we're going to get, I think, guys. I think that's as close as we're going to get to the door of his house, unless we extend it another block, like this. I think it might be better, like that. It's made the house very, very wide, but I think it's worth it. I think it looks better. The house is going to be so wide, because we need another window in here, like this. Is that like grossly wide? It's not, is it? It's not grossly wide. That's not so bad. Okay. And then they go in there, like so. We could potentially put a little doorknob on that if we grab this one. Now the Flanders house door opens the opposite way, so we'll have to put it on there. Oops. Shift. Nope. There. We go. We got it. Like that. Obviously that doesn't open with the door, but I'm not too bothered about that. At least we can now get inside the houses, which is something that we couldn't do before. Okay, so much we need to do. Let's work on the actual house first before we start going into the detail of it. Now, around here we need to do one more block. Whoops, one more block before the upstairs windows go in. So like this. Now these upstairs windows, they're the same. They're 2x2 windows, but they have like slats on either side, like shutters on either side of the windows. So we'll put those in. We can do that really, really easily as well. So put those in there, and then window comes across the top. Come on, come on. Oops, like that, like that. Wonderful. And we could use World Edit to speed it up, but by the time I get the World Edit set up, we could have already built the wall like we have now. Like, it didn't take long. Okay, so window goes in there. Okay, I realised that I built the windows one block too high, so I just dropped those down quickly and added the peak to the garage. Put the garage doors in as well, just to see if that red was the right colour, and I think it is. I think it's a good red. So, on the Flanders' house, he has a purple surround, the windows on the front of the house, but on the side of the house, like this window and down this side of the house, it's actually red, which is quite interesting. But what I want to do is I just want to put this around here. I'm leaving the bottom deliberately for a reason you'll see momentarily, so that these windows are no problem. In fact, we probably could do I've got a problem that might be no, we should be okay. Let's do that now, in fact. I've got some orange stained clay here. So if we make these into full blocks, do I have any green? I've got, I want oak leaves. This is what oak leaves look like in this texture pack. They're sort of, they've got a solid texture to them. Oh, I've got some there. Where's everything all coming from? Where's my saw? Give me my saw back. We're going to have to make these really, really small. I wanted to have them, I wanted to have a little bit of dimension to them, but I don't think... Can this actually go on there? Oh, it can. There we go. So this, around here... Yeah, we got that as well. He's got some plant pots. So we're making these orange stained clay plant pots. Yeah, on them bottom windows. I love it how that blends into it as well. Oh, it's perfect. Whoops. Like this. And then that one goes there and there. Oh, wonderful. This is so exciting still. Like this. I cannot wait until we actually get at least a really small city sort of started. Like, I want to do the Quickie Mart soon. I really want to get the Simpsons house done. Do you know what I mean? The Simpsons and the Flanders house. I really want to get done with the tree house and everything like that. But we can do that next episode. Okay, this part is an interesting one. Because on the side of these windows, he actually has shutters. And I thought of an idea. There's a thing in Carpenters Blocks called a Carpenter's Hatch. And a Carpenter's Hatch is basically a trapdoor, look. Okay? But the bonus with these is, one, we can make them any colour. So we can make them the purple that we wanted. Secondly, if we use the chisel on it, suddenly we can find maybe a good... there we go. A good shutter texture. There. That's a shutter texture right there. That's wonderful. Oh, there's another one. I thought, what on earth is that? I think things keep duplicating in my inventory, I swear. Okay, so that goes on that. What happens if we hit the hammer on it? Oh, I didn't even know that. So much you can do. Okay, that one. If you get just one right, it'll match the other one to it. So that's something that I need to remember. Okay, you want to shut up, do you, when I do that? That's no problem. That doesn't matter. That just means I have to spend time opening you again. Wonderful. Okay, so there's the front in. I really, really like that. Roof is going to be a really fun one to do. Let me just grab up my reference picture again. There we go. And on this side here, let's grab this block back. The garage door comes up like this, or the garage starts there. This, oops, is still the front. Unlike the Simpsons house, it actually sort of stays on the same level. So we can have like that, like this, like that, and then this one across the top. There's no windows above the garage though on here. That should line up pretty perfectly, in fact, to what it says on the picture. But now up the side here, I don't have, as I said, I don't have a picture of the other side, and I don't have a picture of the back, surprisingly enough, because you do see the back now and again, don't you? Like when Homer looks over the garden fence. But you never really see the back garden. You don't really know what's in his back garden. You know, on some episodes, or on one episode at least, Flanders there's no window here I can see. But there is like a little bit like what we had here. On one episode, Flanders has his bomb shelter in the back garden. So we could do that. That's a pretty funny one that we could do. Let's grab that and that. I like this. It sort of looks like an electrical box or a tap or, you know, some sort of really nice detail. Anyway, now we've got... I need to grab that block back again. The Flanders fireplace in. The chimney to go up the side here. And it's with the red blocks again. Where are my red blocks? Did I not... I swear I had a red block. I've got a half slab of the red block. Red clay. Yeah, I just didn't have a full one. I did have it earlier. Why do things keep disappearing on me? Okay, so this is going to start on this level. Whoops. Like this. And then it's going to come up to there. And then we're going to have one of these ones. Oops. Place it right. Oh, I lost it again. There. That's where they keep disappearing. I keep clicking them. Make it daytime. Like that. Wonderful. So there's the chimney, and that'll go up Obviously a few more blocks the same. But we also have this stuff to put in. I can see there should be a brick here. So, did I really use a collapsible block? We don't need to use a collapsible block. We can use a carpenter's block with it. There it is. Yeah, carpenter's block. Otherwise I've got to hit them, don't I, to get them up. Okay, and then we hit that. And then, is it the hammer? Oh man, no. What did I do then? Oh, we can make half slabs like that too. I did not even realise. Did I show that on the first episode? I might have, actually. Okay, so that's got to be brick. This one up here is going to be brick, and the one above the house is going to be brick as well. In fact, this should be... Apparently it says it's like one block above the window. I'm trying to keep as close to the picture as I possibly can. There we go. Those bricks just add a tiny little bit of detail, don't they? Okay, this should now give us the width of the house. So, it comes down here. And then he has... You know, I'm going to put another one in. His house is actually thinner than the Simpsons house. I know that. So his window goes in here. And now this window is a really interesting one. I'm going to do this window now, in fact. Because this is a cool one. We're going to get these orange strips. And it goes on the bottom here. Around the side. And then it goes here. And there. That's so cool, isn't it? That's such a cool window. Okay, and then there's... Where's that window height? This is the window height here. So it comes like this. It's the same on that one and on that window there. And I'm going to add one more block down here. And I think that's going to be it for the width of the Simpsons house. It isn't actually a lot small, which is perfect. I think we've got a really good scale going so far. But anyway, I'm going to now make up the back of the house and that wall, seeing as though there aren't really any pictures of it. I know there's two tall bushes there on that side. And I'll get the roof in as well. It's a really hard, long process because we've got to put all of the stairs down and then you need to go around and paint them all afterwards. So I'm going to do that and I shall be right back. Okay, so I'm just coming towards the end now. This is what I need to do. You see, you need to put the roof down and then put the texture on top. And you can't copy and paste them. World Edit doesn't like Carpenters Blocks too much. That's nothing really to do with us. That's just to do with the World Edit. World Edit isn't really designed to do mods, is it? It's just designed for regular Minecraft. But it's coming on. It's coming on. I put that brick on the end of the chimney. We've got to do a little bit of a surround chimney still. Whoops. What did I do then? I think we're good. I think we're still good. If it's not, then I'm sorry. He's got a little aerial that we need to do on that side, but something that I have forgotten to do, which is a very important part of the Flanders' house, is his little balcony thing. So we can only do 4 blocks, but that's cool. So that's like that, and then we need some orange. Real bright orange if we can. Orange will... you know what? The orange clay we've used, so I think we're going to use that one. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? That's what it is. Also, guys, right? I have thought of a potential solution to my not being able to see around the side of the building problem and around the back. Okay, quite a while ago. Oops, quite a while ago. Can I get that one? I can't. There was a game released, which I'm sure some of you would have heard of, called the Simpsons Game. Okay. In fact, I think it has the easiest achievement of all time on any Xbox game ever invented. You get 5, is it 5, I think? 5 gamers score for hitting start at the beginning of the game. It says, like, to start, press start. And if you press start, you get 5 gamer score, which is pretty crazy, really. But it's a free roam game. It's a free roam Springfield game. And I've never had the game, I've never owned the game, but my friend who doesn't live too far away from me used to have the game, and he might still have the game. If he does, I'll borrow it off him, and hopefully there's just like a free roam, like, mode to the game where I can just wander around. Because I can have that on my Xbox while I do this oh poop, on the PC, and we'll be able to see around all the corners. Do you know what I mean? We'll be able to see around what the back of this Flanders house looks like. I've kept it blank for now because when I was building it, I thought, well, that's a perfect thing. Because we can literally run around the back of the Simpsons house and see exactly what's there, and run behind the back of the Flanders house and see what's there. Really, really interesting way of doing it. And I think it's got some potential. So I'm going to get that game, hopefully. And we will be able to really make it look a lot more like what it should. Do you know what I mean? And I think we can really, really do something special with that. Now, let's come down here. I'm pretty sure there was something else that I was going to say. But, like most things, it's gone out of my head. Go away, Rain. It's gone out of my head like everything always does. I need to go there. Get some of these to go around the old chimney pot. There. I love this chimney design. I want to do it up a level though, don't I? Like that. Take that away. Do it. There. Are we on the right one? Yeah, I think so. Let me place. God damn you. You like to make things awkward for me, don't you? Like this. And then. No. Oh no, that was right. No, that's not right. That's the one. I'm getting there, guys. We're getting there. Like that. It's such a small zone you've got to hit. But it's the only way that they can do it. And it's such a clever way. Okay. So there's the chimney. Let's grab some of this. Boop. And boop. And boop. Just to get an aerial design in. It's not... We can't do it exactly the same, but I'm trying to get it as close to the shape as we possibly can. So it comes up there. See, we can't come off that side. We can't come off that side, but we can come off this side and this side. Because obviously it's in the same block. Microblocks take a little while to get your head round. Once you've got your head round it, you'll be fine. It's just getting your head round that sort of initial confusion of how does that work? Do you know what I mean? Okay, I don't like that one there. Okay, so there's the aerial on the Flanders house in. That's looking good. That's looking really cool. I like that. Now, we need to get the driveway in and stuff. So, we need to get some stone. Oops, stone. And grab that. Boop. Yeah. Stone, and then if we go in here, have I still got my saw? Is it on the floor? It's on the floor. We need to make some, not half slabs, the ones just slightly smaller than half slabs. So we need to make these ones. My inventory is getting so packed full now. It's ridiculous. You know, we probably could go with that high, because he has like this round surround around it. I'm going to do it like this, I think. So there's his step up, and then he actually has like stepping stones. Now, I don't know if we should do them raised up. Mind you, we could make them a little bit smaller, couldn't we? We could cut these again, can we? I think we can. Yeah. So we could make them raised up, or we could sink them into the ground the same. I don't know. But these sort of come down and around like this. And then his driveway, I'm going to do it from there to there, and that's to replace grass with stone. Oops, and I forgot here as well. Oops, there we go. So then that's in. Do I like it just raised up, or do we do it on that level? You know, I sort of like them raised up, really, to be honest. I just want to sort of try and space this out a little bit better. There we go, that's what we like. And then put that back. Wonderful. Okay, and then he also has a tiny little black fence that goes down the front. And I'm not quite sure how we can do that on Minecraft, but it is black, so we can just sort of cheat, because if you don't know this series already, there's a bit of a texture problem, it seems. Nope, we want corner. Is it called a corner? I think I might be a little bit too small. Oh, let me clear my inventory. It's way too blocked up. Give me one of those. See, that's too small. So, notch, that's what we wanted. So that comes, we could do it like, you know, I think that's going to be the best way. It's just to do this. Because that's as close as we can get. They're usually like little arches. But if we do it any bigger, it's going to look a little bit weird, I think. So, we'll just do it like this. Just to the end of the house. And then he has the same fence as that one down this side. But he also has two very large spruce leaves. Spruce? Are they actually darker? They are. That's amazing. Okay, so it's the perfect colour for it. So we're going to put this up here first. You know, I'm going to do it set back one. Where's that crafting table? Crafting table. If we get that and we get a saw, if we can make this a half slab leaf, just to get it not quite all the way out. Oh, did that change? It changes the look of it. So we only get full blocks that aren't oak. Are you sure? Spruce leaf slabs, but it's... yeah, it's that one. Okay, no problem. No problem. That's fair enough. That'd be a lot of leaves to code otherwise, wouldn't it? That's no problem. So this comes up here. And it comes sort of up through the roof a little bit. And then on a little bit higher to about there. And then there's another one of these next to it. On some pictures it's here and goes up. And on other pictures it's here. On this picture, hiccups that I'm looking at, it's here. So I'm going to... oh man, these hiccups. I'm going to build it here. We must be running out of time really, really soon. Oops. So, like this. Now, we can't, unfortunately, get Microblocks up the side to make it look a little bit different. But I don't think that looks too bad, does it? You can still tell what it's meant to be. So that goes up there. I think we've done everything, really. I'm trying to look at it. I'm going to place one of these there. Because that seems to be something that they have on the picture. You know, I think that's as close as we're going to get. That doesn't look too bad, though. That doesn't look too bad. If we grab some of these, this goes down, it joins up at about this level here. Place these on top as well. And then we need oak. And we need chisel. I'm sure I've run over time again. Chisel. What bay? Chiseled stone bricks. Ooh, very nice. And then stick these in. Get it? Get it? Oh, hammer. That's what we need, not the chisel. Hammer. I get right tool eventually, don't you worry. Okay. And then put that to that one. Put this on these. So there's that one in. Again, I don't know how far it goes, so I'm not going to go all the way back yet. But then there's the same fence down this side that seems to be either 1 or 2 blocks. I'm going to probably do 2 blocks gap between it. So this will come down here to the road. And then we can then do this all the way up to the point that we need it. Oops. Like that. Wonderful. Okay, fence goes there, too high. And then that'll be the Flanders' house done. Alright guys, we are going to leave it there. If you... oh, wait a minute. Oh. I have no idea, I haven't looked to see what he looks like, but I have got a Ned skin. So we're going to name him Ned Flanders. Now, I have no idea which one it is. I've got a couple of skins. What's this one? That's a Marge. There's a Smithers I found. That's a pretty cool Smithers. Lisa. There he is. Ned. Oh, man. There we go. There's Ned Flanders. Look up at me. They take a while. They look at the ground for a little bit, and then once they sort of figure out where they are, they then look up. That's what I sort of have gathered. He's even got a little mustache in there. Oh, I tell you what I've done with Simpsons as well. We are so over time, I guarantee it. But if we click on but, it says eat my shorts. And Homer, if we click on him and we give him a cake, he'll follow us for a day. And he'll follow us around, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I programmed him that if we give him a cake, he'll be like a little follower to us. Have you looked up yet? I want to see your face properly. There he is. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!